At least I don't think he does. Achievement unlocked 3-3 Motley Crew.
You speak, but all I hear are lies. You dishonor yourself, Timothy. If you are the rat, then wear it proud. I would have respect for that. And with respect comes mercy.
Greetings, Wayne.
There's Overwatch characters in this?
As a fellow apostle of technology, I thought you might appreciate this. Bane
What
and I
is
were
this?
acquiring components for a device I'll need once we get to the black site.
Device?
Yes, an ice explosive for the fire failsafe we anticipate encountering. That isn't the impressive detail. As we ran into interference, I determined I would be more efficient if I made smaller versions and employed them as projectiles.
Who were they?
Hindrances. As you can see, it's been wildly successful.
Impressive.
Impressive science, Freeze.
You'll notice I don't do anything ineffectually, Mr. Wayne.
Hear that, Freeze? Wayne, he's cut out for this life after all, huh? Huh. I never would have guessed after he shied away from beating the last man I suspected. One more time, my friend. Why did an alarm go off when it was your job to ensure it didn't?
Bane, come on. I slipped up.
Dangerous time to make a mistake when you knew I was looking for him more. You're trying to slow us down!
No, look, I want to get paid just like you. I got mouths to feed.
Then, when the police arrived, you were nowhere to be found.
You know I'm no traitor. I stood up for you, remember? Come on, man. We have to stand together on this.
Yeah, sure. Pretty bold move.
Good, yeah. Now why would I do that if I was dirty? I'd have thrown you to the wolves to cover my ass, right?
Oh, a deft turn, but it's not enough to save you. In fact, your awareness of how to deceive only creates more suspicion.
Does it?
What the hell is going on here?
No!
Merely plugging the leak.
God damn it, Bane. You're running your
Ignore
own
him.
investigation. You're gonna get little business cards printed that say Detective Bane now?
I'm sure I clicked ignore him, didn't I?
Why are you complaining?
I didn't get a chance to grill the guy. I'm a trained psychiatrist. What are you? A side of beef with a hunch? I'll find the rats, and I'll deal with it.
I mean,
You
she's
can't be
right.
trusted to run your men anymore. They're mine now. Got it?
Yours? I freed them from Santa Prisca!
You just killed one. I only shot him. Who do you think wins
Wow.
that recruitment war?
They won't follow you.
What do you want, John?
Right. The laptop. This seems like the perfect time.
You don't know for sure it was him, so now what?
They know the cost. I value loyalty above all else.
You know who's gonna have a tough time being loyal now? That guy.
Just keep her busy. I have to sneak into her office to get it. Then it's all yours. Yep. Getting it from my old buddy Bruce. And only you. Promise. Sound like a plan. Up top.
High five, John.
Yes, that was a good one.
Hey, you two.
Yes.
What's going on with you guys?
Harley, what a surprise.
You guys get me a black site location or not? The
Um,
answer had better be yes, Harley.
We didn't find the location to the black site yet, but we did uncover the code name for whatever you're after. Project Lotus. Ring any bells?
And what is Project Lotus?
What do you want? Shouldn't you be informing your men they work for me now?
You? You can't even keep these two from colluding.
Puddin'? Are you kidding me? He's loyal to a fault.
I'm loyal, Harley. Yeah, definitely. Which is good for you, because you need help. The Mole, Bane's men, you maybe, possibly, potentially can't handle it alone. I'm really the only man for the job. Me and only me.
You, time out. And you, we need to talk.
What did I do?
Bruce. This here's one of my favorite toys. Helps me make boring things into pretty things.
Okay.
Be a smart guy and guess another one of my favorite toys.
Vibrator.
You can do it. Think hard.
Is it John?
Oh, look at that. There are some neurons firing in there after all. You two are getting a little too close for comfort. So I'm making a new rule. Hands off. Point is, John's mine. And mine alone.
Yeah, no.
So don't play with
You're
my
his.
toys, or I'll bash in that pretty face of yours.
Alfred, get a suit ready for drop-off.
Of course. Was your accomplice successful?
Looks like. I'm on my way to meet him now.
The plot sequence. The stack deck, 7:15 AM.
Alfred, keep the drones on alert.
They're online and overhead, sir. Don't let your guard down.
He's here.
Amazing! How does your cape do that?
Did you get it?
It didn't feel great, you know? Stealing from her. It felt like there was a little Harley with a halo on this shoulder telling me not to do it, and then the bat on the other whispering, "Just get it, John." Or did you have the halo and Harley the horns? You must run across this in your line of work. How do you deal with doing something good?
Laptop John.
Be hurting someone you love? Because it certainly didn't feel good. Quite the opposite, in fact.
Every time it costs you a little bit of yourself. I wish there was an easier answer.
It seems like you can't do it very often. Or there'll be nothing left. I did bring the thing, by the way. Don't you worry. Perseus, I bring you the Gorgon's head.
Mine, thank you.
So, is Batman happy? You look pretty happy. Well, I'm happy. I did
Good.
something for you. Maybe you could do something for me.
Like?
Teach me. Anything. What about those boomerangs you have? I promise to only use it for, you know, hero things.
Maybe
I'm
next
not
time.
sure you've earned that yet.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I'll get there. Just you wait. Working with you, Batman, it's just been wow. What I meant to say is, it's been an honor.
Good. Fucking
I'm
weirdo.
not there yet. I'll be battering worthy soon.
Oh, you got bats in the fucking belfry.
This is exciting. A new leaf.
You have potential, John. Do something good with it.
Well, with you to look up to, how could I go wrong? have a cape, guy? Because I was thinking about updating my look.
Capes are mine.
I'm your man on this street. Literally.
I'm actually almost certain that in one comic book run, Batman had like a low-level thug who did help him with certain things and informants and stuff like that.
Selina?
I had nowhere else to go.
You can't come
I
here!
was a fool for thinking I'd be safe here.
How did you get inside?
Just what are you insinuating, Bruce? That I broke in?
Yes.
Well, I mean, did you?
No, genius. I was invited in.
Maybe we should just start from the beginning. What happened?
I'm glad you're here, Bruce. Miss Kyle is injured. I've dressed the wound as best I can. I trust you told him about your motorcycle accident?
I was just about to.
Hope you don't mind me tending to her wounds. I couldn't turn her away.
No.
Not in her condition.
Not at all. Thanks for taking care of her.
You've been so good to me, Al. I don't know how I would ever repay you.
But of course.
I hate to ask, but would you mind giving Bruce and I a second to talk?
How can I refuse?
I'm worried about him, Bruce. I'm pretty sure he's on the verge of a nervous breakdown. And you don't want to be the one who pushes him over the edge.
You're right. He's been off lately.
I'm glad.
But that's true, through this season he
you're lucky
has
to
been
have each
off.
other.
Whoa, what are you doing?
Relax. I'm just changing out the bandage. Be a doll and hand me a clean piece of gauze.
Sure. What happened? Q.
There. Good as no. So, do you want to tell me what really happened? We both know you didn't get this from a motorcycle accident.
I was ambushed by your friend Gordon tonight. Thought you knew. You and Gordon were so tight. He must have mentioned he was coming after me.
Gordon did what he had to. He's a good man, a good officer.
So you did know?
Yeah.
Why didn't you warn me? I know we haven't always seen eye to eye, it's just...
I tried, but you ran out and wouldn't listen.
And in return, I get life in prison? I guess I can't blame you. I haven't exactly given you a whole lot of reasons to trust me.
Nope.
But I never expected you to turn on me like that. Listen.
I didn't turn on you, I
it's
just
okay
let Gordon...
play. You know I've always enjoyed
Yeah,
it.
do what the law said he had to do.
It's fun. But tonight, you've taken it too far. Way too far.
Don't guilt
Is
trip.
that why you came here? To guilt trip me?
No. I came for Harley's laptop.
Why is the laptop so important to you?
I wanted to get payback for Riddler. On my own terms. I let my temper get the best of me. But this is bigger than my vendetta. I want to find that black site. Before they do.
The laptop is useless without Riddler's decryptor.
Good thing I brought it then.
You have the goggles too?
Not so fast. What are you offering me in return?
What do you want?
You know when it comes to me, nothing is for free.
I'll give you what you really want. Me.
I've already had you.
Nice response. I fucking like it.
Besides, you were willing to give me to the cops. Dodging bullets doesn't exactly put me in the mood.
Really?
What do you want from me, Selina?
I want you to admit that you need my help. I want you to say, Selina, I need you. I can't do this without you.
You're the one who needs me.
Is that so?
You wouldn't be here if you didn't.
Maybe you're right.
Let's just keep it professional this time. I want to keep you as a friend.
Sorry, did you think I was...
Did you know what you were doing there?
That's
I don't think so.
So, what now? Are we gonna crack Riddler's laptop together or not? I'm out on a line here. Don't leave me hanging.
Come downstairs with me.
What's downstairs?
You'll see.
She's just freaking confused. Oh, But what happens twice a day when it's legitimately that time? I assume there's some mechanism that recognizes the difference? At least that's my assumption. Le computer débat.
I thought I'd seen it all when I found you hanging with the sewer rats, Bruce. This place. It's really you. Rich men and their toys.
Only
thing missing is a wet bar.
Just don't get too comfortable.
I wasn't planning on moving in. Does seem a little lonely. I know how hard it is to let people in. The fact that you've done that, it means a lot to me, Bruce. I didn't give a damn about anyone else until I met you. You're a bad influence on me.
I didn't care about anyone either.
You? The guy who saves people for kicks?
It's not the same thing.
No.
It's not.
No, it's not. Well, aren't we a pair? Unfeeling monsters hiding in the basement.
One way of looking at it, I
You
guess.
said you'd like to keep it friendly, without benefits. And I'm okay with that. I am. But I still want you to know, you've left a mark on me. You're the first person who's made me feel like, I don't know, like I might actually be good.
Dun dun dun!
Maybe feel the same.
Let's keep it as friends. It's safer for both of us to keep our feelings out of it.
I wish the game would stop trying to push me.
Then.
Yeah.
All right.
Tea for two is served.
Alfred, thank you.
Yeah, thanks, Al. Cute.
Decryptor detected. Accessing Sanctus Project Lotus files. Retinal scan required.
Let's try this again.
Access granted.
Good.
Bruce, whenever you have a moment, I have something to show you.
Sure, Al.
The back computer will scan for viruses and other safeguards before we can have access to the data.
Okay, I'm gonna see what Alfred wants. Talk to Alfred in your armory. Where is my armory? I mean, she's looking at my Ferrari. Ah, there it is. So I could have just gone straight across rather than all the way around. And talk to Mr. Alfred.
I finished up a new feature for your contacts. Lucius nearly completed it before. Well, I've been fiddling with it to keep myself occupied. At any rate, your contacts now have the capability to detect heat signatures. Cold, too, because, well, with Mr. Freeze, you never know.
Thanks. I'm sure it'll come in handy.
I'm impressed you felt close enough to someone to welcome them into the Batcave. And I'm curious to know why. What is it about her? Not that I'm judging, mind you.
I wouldn't have been able to get into the laptop without her.
This seems like her area of expertise. And I believe she needed your help just as much.
More than likely.
It's done. Sounds like the laptop is safe.
Good. Return to the bad computer. Beep, 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 beep. Right, let's see what this laptop's got.
I shall be upstairs if you need me. Good luck.
Thank you, Alfred.
Look at all this data.
Finally, something we can read. Let's see what he knew.
Okay. Watch video.
Patient 843. 10 milligram injection at 0.01% solution. Patient 844. 10 milligram injection at 0.015% solution.
God, what is that?
The fuck?
Human test subjects?
We have to find what they were giving those test subjects.
Read the documents.
Schematics, design notes.
The fools think they're safe. They're stupider than I thought. If they think I'd ever forget what they did, if they think I'd ever forgive, I'm closing in on them now. I know who their supplier is, and that means I know where they've moved their twisted operation. They're in Gotham, hiding in plain sight. Well, not for too long.
Riddler must have been talking about the location of the black site. His obsession with data left us an incredibly thorough paper trail.
Look at these manifests.
Bodhi's Spa. Strange place for delivery of virus incubators. This must be what Riddler means by hiding in plain sight.
Guess so.
Oh no.
Some kind of viral agent from the looks of things. A biological weapon. This is what Harley wants. Agency.
The agency. Don't you work with them?
As of right now, no.
She runs the agency.
Sounds like you owe her a phone call.
Oh, yes.
Bruce, to what do I owe the pleasure of this call?
The agency was working on a virus with human test subjects.
Bruce, what on earth?
I just saw it with my own eyes.
How do you... Is that what Quinn's after?
Yes. I found the black site. Hiding in the middle of Gotham at the Bodhi Spa.
Okay. I promise we'll get to the bottom of this. But I need you to trust me. Meet me at Wayne Tower at 15. I'll tell you what I know.
One
I was
chance.
asking if the goggles are ready. I'll go back to the subway, see if I can keep her busy.
Thanks, Selena.
Benefits of partners.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Partners. Hot dog and donut partners. I mean, sorry, what?